If you're like me, you love terrifying VR games but have no money to buy them. With Halloween coming up, I figured it was the best time to put together a list of the most terrifying experiences available on the Quest 2, all of which are free. Get ready to have a heart attack and not hold me liable on this edition of Andy's VR Reviews. Everyone loves Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted, and while it is a terrifying experience, it cost about $30 and we're only covering free games today. However, there is a free, high-quality VR port of Five Nights at Freddy's sister location available on the Quest 2. Playing as a late-night technician, you must do your best to survive evil animatronics and surprise jump scares. I know a lot of people have been looking for a free scary VR game that has multiplayer mode, and I got just the one for you. Mirewood Manor is a story-driven haunted house game that can be played either solo or with up to 3 friends. Exploring Mirewood, you'll investigate and uncover mysteries throughout its 10-hour campaign and experience the perfect amount of jump scares and creepy situations. Get it for free while you still can. Next up, we have 2 games. The first was so successful that the developer made a sequel. I'm talking about Granny VR. Explore a creepy old house in the dark while you do your best to escape before Granny could get ya. I know it might not look like much from the trailer, but in VR it hits differently. Now the sequel is out and they throw a grandpa in the mix as well as a ton of upgrades and new items just to make it that much more crazy. The back rooms is a place where it's easy to feel lost and scared. Endless empty rooms covered in peeling yellow wallpaper with fluorescent lights humming in the background are sure to drive anyone crazy. Now add on the fact you have to deal with jump scares, pitfalls, and being chased by monsters. Be careful what path you choose because you can't be sure what lies behind each corner. Slenderman: The 8 Pages is next up on our list. This terrifying title is another fan port of the flat screen version, but it runs as if it was made for VR. There is a little extra work required when setting this up, but if you're okay with following a few steps to play it, it's worth the effort. So this isn't really a game, but it's still a great way to be terrified in VR. One of the first experiences I had on my Quest 2 was the 360 animation promo for it, and that is incredibly terrifying. In most cases, 360 video sucks, like really badly sucks. However, there are experiences made specifically for VR through animation rather than just having been shot on a 360 camera, and they can actually feel like a game and are definitely worth trying out. I linked some of the most terrifying ones in the description below. To access them, all you have to do is download the YouTube VR app, which you could do through the Quest Store, and then just search for the title. If I missed something you think I should have mentioned, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see my list of the best free games overall for the Quest 2, you could click this box right here. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, this is Andy's VR Reviews.